Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to design isolated footing in Staadpro Foundation. So first of all, I will need to open my analytical model in Staadpro Advance Connect. So you need the analysis results. Sorry for that. You will need the analysis results. I was trying just to ensure that my analysis results are still there. So I will run my analysis again. Done. So I can go to post processing. You can just go to foundation design. So foundation design, I will select include all. And then I will click Start Foundation Advanced. So I can go to plan view, front view, plan view, back view, top view. So you can see here the layout of my columns. So I need to go to project information. You can just fill here anything. I will go to foundation plan. Foundation plan is already here. As you can see, we have imported from Staadpro Connect. So you can see the position of my X and Z and Z are the position of the columns in X and Z direction, and of course Y direction they are all negative 1.4, negative 5.4. so you can change here if you wish, based on the depth of your foundation. So I need my foundation to be 1.5, so I can just change it here. It's just okay. Negative 1.5. Very complicated. This is just the weight for 5.413. So you can change Y based on your foundation depth. most of the time foundation depth is determined on site, so there's no problem here. So I will go straight to loading and factors, and then my load combination. So go to soil property, create job. The name of the job is isolated, type isolated. I'm going to use British. I assign to all supports. Then create job. Job has been created successfully. Then I go to my isolated footing job. Then I'm going to edit here my concrete reinforcement. I want my strength of steel to be 460. Strength of concrete is okay, 20. I want my minimum bar size to be 12, and I want my maximum bar size to be still 12. So I want a consistency, so that it will not bring confusion on site. So I need the data to be constant, so I want to use Y12 throughout all my footings. So I'm done here. So I will go to soil properties, I'm going to use 190 kilonewton per meter soil bearing. So there is okay. So I'm going to go to footing geometry. I want minimum thickness to be 300 or even 200. Minimum length of footing should be 1000, because yes, yeah, I need 1000. Here I need 1000. I need 200 here. Maximum I need to be at least maximum not beyond the 200. Because I don't want some footings to be too big, others to be 3 meters, and the other is 1 meter. I need a minimum of 1 meter squared and a maximum of 2.2 meters square. So Depth is okay, you can leave it like that, but I can just put it to be 600 maximum. Increment is okay. Let me go here a bit. Yeah, cover, I need a cover of 50. That is very important. So it should be a clear cover of 50 from all sides. And my unit weight of soil, it's say 18. Then I'm going to go to design. Yes, save. So it's designing the isolated footings for my 3-story building. I think so far I can confidently say that Staadpro is one of the best design software. You should learn Staadpro because it is one of the best, and it will help you in quick analysis. It is very good in detailing the kind of drawings. So it is good in everything. So I advise you people to learn Staadpro, and your career will be there are other set softwares I've also learned, but I'm not going to mention that. You find they had several weaknesses, like the kinds of drawings. They're not the best in detailing, so you have to do a lot of work. And then they are somehow like giving not really comparable to manual calculations. So if, for instance, if you do a footing with manual calculations, you will find that manual calculations accept a bar of size 12, but in those softwares you find they're giving you 16, 20 sometimes. They're giving you very deep footings. So I'm not going to mention them, but so I'm going to advise you, please learn Staadpro, because don't do the mistake that I did, because learning a software that is not going to help you is a complete waste of your time. So that's a complete wastage of time, and you know time is money, so you don't want people to waste your time teaching you things that are not going to be really helpful in real life situations, or going to give you things that don't really make sense. So learn Staadpro. You can design here any kind of foundation. You can design strap foundation. I'm going to create a video on that. You can design combined footing, strap footing. So all those videos I'm going to create for you. So please support me. The only support I need is your like and your subscription. Please subscribe to my channel. That is how you encourage me. It takes a lot of effort to create this video. It is not easy, so please support me. The other good thing with the Staadpro is that you can design eccentric footing. Eccentric means that the column is not placed at the geometric center of your footing. So, for instance, you're trying to model a house which the edge of the house where you're building the house is, you want to build to maximize all the space. So you're not going to extend your footings to your neighbors who probably has already erected another structure there. So you cannot somehow like you cannot just so you need to create eccentric footing where the column is placed at the edge of the footing. So Staadpro will be very helpful on that. Staadpro Foundation Advance Connect will very help you create those footings, because you'll find it is very difficult. Even those people who are doing manual and on Excel, they don't have Excels for eccentric footing. So Staadpro Advance Connect is very vital. It normally takes a lot of time, don't worry, but the results will wow. So like perfect results. My number of warnings. You can see the calculations. So I think some footings have failed because the calculation I'm having here is just for the circular columns. So that's why there was some warning. So I'm just going to go back to my footing geometry and maybe increase the maximum length to 3000. That is where the problem came from. So now it should work. And we go back to design, yes, save, yes. So you can see designing is like designing sometimes is like trial and error, because you're not sure, so you have to try this, try that until you find the perfect design which is consistent, simple, and economical. So I think that is where the problem is. Some of my footings were not passing in the length and width, so I just need to repeat that. And you can see when the bar and the schedule, the general arrangement, I see the footings that have failed. This one here is supposed to be a footing here, here. Those ones are failed, and here. So that's why there was an error. We're also going to design the footings in RCDC, that is reinforced concrete design. RCDC, this one, advanced concrete design, RCD. I think this one is the best. So I'm also going to create a video on that. But so far, I can advise you people that Staadpro is the best. For the people learning ETABS, there are a lot of things that, you know, made ETABS a bit difficult to learn, because for instance, I could not solve the overstressed columns, so I just gave up. And also, you know, these softwares are not free, so you need to acquire the licenses. So somehow, you know, getting a license is a problem, but I'll just hope for the best. Maybe we use what we have, what is available, and I think Staadpro is just doing good. Some softwares are really can say hard or difficult to either model and learn and master. So like ETABS was quite difficult for me. Save, when you go to save, again have to model, don't know, to see CSI save for foundation and slabs for ETABS design. Also found it a bit difficult when compared to Staadpro. Staadpro is a bit, for me, it's a bit easier to master and to understand. So you can see the way it is designing, as I have told you, it's like trial and error. It's trying to a depth of 200, then trying a depth of 350, then try a depth of 400, then at the end of the day it comes up with the best design. Sometimes that's how design is. Yeah. So we need this one is the angle which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 footings have failed. So have to repeat that. No choice. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here 5. You are filling in length and width. So the width and the length were not safe. So also know that you need to acquire the licenses for this software. If you find your way, it's okay. Yeah, but it's a challenge. So if you acquire the license for this software, don't take it for granted. It is not easy to access these softwares. Make sure you just back up your things and be safe. I think let me go to calculations. So please be patient and please hit the subscription button. I'm going to create a lot of videos on Staadpro for you guys. It takes me a lot of effort, and the only thing that you can do for me is just to hit the like, subscribe, and I would really appreciate if you did that. Yeah. Now all the footings have passed. You can see, yeah. So this is just footing number, I started footing number 44. So if you need to check this calculation for footing number 44, you can just go and check another footing. At 440. Checking you must check the calculation for sometimes you did not do something right, so it did not analyze, so it gives you calculation and tells you this did not pass and you did not check, so you have to check it. So you can see AST provided is greater than AST minimum, okay. Selected bar size, permissible maximum bar size, acceptable, okay. Right, and then you have to check the punching, crack width, section is uncracked, okay. So you have to check all these. If you know number of warnings, don't mind, just okay. I want to check another footing number, check number 82. You can see the depth is 0.4. It's a square footing. So it is safe, yeah, in view of this you can save. Punching is safe. Punching share check. D12 at a spacing of 200. Yeah, very making a lot of sense, because even if you did manual calculations, you'll find there is no big discrepancy. So Staadpro is really what you need to know. So you can check the last one. You can check number 50 and number 60. And then 10. That's okay. So you can go to general arrangement. You can see now all the footings have been created. Now we can save this. You can save it to file name, vector draw. Okay, format, and just change the format to DXF or AutoCAD drawing 204. You can just save it to DWG or DXF, whichever you wish. Then you can open the file, vector draw. So you can also check the general GA drawing, so the elevation and the plan for all footings. See, we check footing number 782 was 0.4 and then 2 meters, so that's okay. So please guys, subscribe to my channel. I will create a lot of videos for you. You can see I take my time and I have a lot of helpful information for you. If you just watch my videos to the end, you will really benefit. Thank you guys. Subscribe. Welcome to my channel.